Hi guys, Rhonda back with another Disney video, and this is another Storytime adventure. So two things I wanted to share with you about some of my Disneyland travels. So this was in the 70s, and my family and I were boarding one of the log rafts to go over to Tom Sawyer's Island to spend a good chunk of the afternoon. And as we were on this log raft, it appears that they had loaded one too many people, and the raft began to sink and take on water. We were 3/4 of the way across, and if you know, the log rafts have a railing, a middle railing, and then a top railing. And I was standing at the railing looking at all of the sights and the canoe boats and the keel boats going by, when I heard people on the log raft murmuring and going, "Oh no, oh no," and I looked and people's shoes were starting to be covered in the rivers of America water, and they were, by the time we got across, it was over their ankles, and they were trying to get us across as quickly as possible, but my dad lifted me up and put me on the first beam of the log raft. So I arrived safe and dry, but everyone else had soaked socks and shoes going over to Tom Sawyer's Island, where there's nothing but dirt trails. And I'm sure it was a muddy mess for those people. But that's one of the strange things that I remember about going to Disneyland. It was fun and funny, needless to say. Another thing I wanted to share with you, and we're going to fast forward a bit to 2019. So when I was at Disneyland with my brother, we knew ahead of time, but my stepdad is an architect, and he had landed a Disney account, and they wanted him to redo the Sleeping Beauty Pavilion over at the Disneyland Hotel. So we were all excited about it when he landed the job, and he told me that just one of the chandeliers in the ballroom and in the hallway, one of those chandeliers cost $9,000, and we were like, what? So he had to work with electricians and interior decorators, and he had to work in tandem with the whole team. And so in 2019, we went over to the Disneyland Hotel after we went to Goofy's Kitchen for our character breakfast, and it was absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to include some quick footage at the end of this video. I didn't get much because, sadly for us, there was an event going, some corporate event going on in the Sleeping Beauty Pavilion. So I couldn't make my way in there. In fact, we got a lot of dirty looks, so we had to stay out in the lobby area. But I did get just a little bit of video and some pictures, but I also have some pictures from the website that I'll include in the slideshow. But those are just a couple of my Disney Storytime adventures that I wanted to share with you. Okay guys, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!